We've talked about the goals. Just to clarify, okay, what does it mean to be an Emerald coach? It means that you personally sign up 2 coaches. And I know there are a lot of coaches who been in the business for a little while and they're at Emerald and then they'll lose one of their active coaches and it's kind of like, oh my God, I got to get another coach and it's really hard. It's really frustrating. I'm going to spend more time sharing resources and education on how to share this opportunity with people and not be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to be excited about your business. You know why I became successful in this? I've signed up 90 coaches since I signed up as a coach in January of 2012. Some of them are under my business centers, some of them under my sister, some of them under my wife, some of them under my mother. But I'm the one that shared the opportunity with that many people, actually many, many, many more than that, to get to a number of 90. And of that 90, 78 are still active. 12 of them fell off. It happens. No big deal. Point being that I was so excited. I was so excited about this business that I just went crazy calling people and saying, you got to take a look at this. Like, I know you may have been approached by other businesses like this in the past, but you know what? This is different. It's different. And there's things that I want to share with you about it that are going to explain why it's different. Would you give me 15 minutes of your time? People, when you come at people in a way that you're like, man, you are really amped about this thing, obviously there's something in it they want to hear about. So I want to help you deliver the messages that will get people going, really? I didn't know that. Things like, they give you free customers. They give you free customers that you can earn income from that you had nothing to do with. You know, little things like that are like, really? No other companies do things like that. So these little things that you can share, little tidbits of information that you share when somebody's willing to lend their ear to you for 5 minutes. It's called the hook. Once you have the hook, then it becomes, let me invite you to a more thorough presentation of what Beachbody coaching is all about. And the best part about it is we train you. You're part of a team. So getting to this rank of Emerald is not hard to do. You just have to go after it. If you're afraid to talk to people and share this with other people, then yeah, it's not going to happen. But why feel that way? Especially when you start getting healthy and fit by using these programs and drinking Shakeology. You're not going to believe how good it feels. And you will want to share and talk to people about it. So getting to the rank of Emerald, 2 coaches. Now, this is your key to success. When we talk about, well, what do I do every single day? I talked about 1 hour a day dedicated to your business. Well, that 1 hour a day is going to include these 3 vital behaviors that are shown here on the top of the 7-day quick start. Guys, this is the business plan right here. If you don't do these things, you will not build a lucrative coach business. Sure, you might get a customer here and there, but if you want to really take this business to the stratosphere, these vital behaviors are critical every single day. The first one is all about inviting. Invite, invite, invite. And sometimes that word invite, it can almost be salesy, you know, like, oh, how about sharing? Share, share, share. Share what the programs are doing for you. Share how good you feel from drinking Shakeology. If you're going, well, I'm not going to really do that, this business isn't for you. I'll just come out and say it. If you expect others to drink Shakeology and you're not drinking it yourself, unless you have a real restrictive dietary thing or an allergy of some sort to any of those ingredients, there's no excuse for it. And don't expect others to do what you're not willing to do. This is the healthiest dose of nutrition you'll put in your body on a daily basis. So sharing is a huge part of the business. So let me go back to the phrase, invite, invite, invite. What does it mean? Invite as many people as possible. Every day, invite people to join your Beachbody Challenge group. Have the courage to invite everyone you come into contact with. Invite, then invite more. So in next week's Hangout, we're going to teach you the invitation process. And of the 4 meetings that we have, they're all important. They really are. But next week's is the meat of the business. It's this concept of inviting. How do I invite people and share in a way that I don't feel salesy? In a way that I really feel like I'm helping people who want to lose weight, who want to increase their energy, who want to get out of debt, who want maybe another supplemental business opportunity in addition to their current careers. So we're talking about inviting and sharing not only your challenge group, a support group for people to have your leadership to get healthy and fit, but also invite and share the business opportunity. So you're inviting to 2 things. And depending on the person you're talking to will determine, is this person somebody that I ought to invite to my challenge group to get healthy and fit? Or is this somebody that I want to share the business opportunity with? Or is it both? Quite often it can be both. And we'll talk about this whole invitation process. What you want to do between now and then is look at number 3 on the 7-day quick start, list people to help. This is called the low-hanging fruit. In your immediate circle of influence, the people that you know, your family, your loved ones, your friends, your coworkers, people in your life, who do you know that is struggling when it comes to their health and fitness? Who doesn't have time to exercise the way they want? Who's been overweight and is really frustrated with the fact that they can't change their bodies? Who lacks energy? Who has high cholesterol? Who's off the charts with their blood pressure? Think of all these people that you might know and start making a list. Because when you put together your challenge group invitation, you're going to phrase it in a way that they go, hey, I saw that invitation. Tell me more about it. This is how you're going to build your first challenge group. But you have to have a list of people to help. Once you have the immediate people in your circle of influence, some of the other education is going to talk about how do you engage beyond your circle of influence? How do you expand your world through social media? Some of the stuff we're learning and seeing in Diamond Dash is amazing. The use of social graphs on Facebook, the use of Instagram to engage people. I mean, this is stuff that I'd never even seen before, to really tap into thousands and thousands of people that are looking for help. You have the tools to do it, and you're going to be shown how to. But for right now, just think about the immediate people in your life that you would like to help and invite to your first challenge group, or the immediate people in your life that you would like to share the business opportunity. So that's the list of people to help. Second vital behavior, be proof the products work. Use the fitness programs. Use Shakeology. Use Ultimate Reset. I'm not saying you have to do Ultimate Reset, but it's just getting yourself familiar. The more familiar you are with these different programs and products because you've done them yourself, especially the nutrition programs, especially nutrition. Because quite often it's the case that, people do activities on their own. They bike, they jog, they go to the gym. They're involved in recreational activities that they're getting some exercise. It's nutrition that's a disaster for the majority of the population. People need nutrition tools. And these nutrition programs that we have between Shakeology, Ultimate Reset, and now the 3-day refresh, just tremendous solutions for people. You yourself should be using these products, or at least putting yourself through something like Ultimate Reset. But just be proof the products work. Ask yourself this question right now. Which Beachbody exercise program did you get up and do this morning? Or did you do today at some point? And if it wasn't today, which one did you do yesterday? And if you're going, none. No. You got to do something. Get fit and really get healthy using these products. I do a hybrid of so many different things. I go to the gym. I teach body pump and body combat. I do P90X and Insanity in the garage. I'm doing some of the Body Beast workouts right now. I mean, I'm just like pulling from all the stuff because I love it all. And it's the best in the world of cross training as well. Okay. Personal development. This is personal development, not only on a Beachbody business level, but you on a personal level. The personal development resources that we have with this company are second to none. You know, and it's taking you to another place on how you look at life, how you look at your family life, your personal life, your business, your Beachbody business, how you're going to approach your career here as an entrepreneur who owns their own business. And so personal development is something that you should spend at least 10 minutes a day on. At least 10 minutes a day. Could be looking at a tutorial. It could be reading a book. Action item here, reading a book. Here's your first book. This is a mandatory book. Like, this is the book to start off reading if you haven't already done so. As a Beachbody coach, you want to read the book, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Write it down, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. It's such a brilliant book, and it's a must read if you're serious about your business. The other thing I'm going to show you, another screen share here when it comes to personal development. Maybe you get through the book, you want another book. Shannon Price and her team have done a brilliant job putting together this list of self-development resources, phenomenal books, and that'll be shared with the team, so you all have that. But another thing that I want to show you is in your back office again,